Welcome Virgo to your 1st of September to the 7th of September reading. We're going to do one card that represents you for that first week. I'm sorry I'm behind on schedule, so you're getting this around about the 1st of September or whenever it is for you. So you are going to be shown as this. Let's see what card comes out. We've got two cards, so we're just going to leave that as it is. You're showing up as the Six of Wands and the King of Wands here. So what this tells me is you're onto your way to the victory line. You're already set your sights high on what you want. The King of Wands, he is creative. He's going through that passageway. He's going through his destiny, I feel, with this. And you're going to make that success here because the Six of Wands is all about that recognition. And if you see the old or the traditional tarot, they're on a horse with the wands, and they're going forward and they're being recognized for their high quality work. They're being recognized for the hard work that they put in. And the King of Wands is saying he's creative, he's determined, he sees the finish line. It's almost like you see the finish line, you see the destiny that you want to take, and you're going forward. You're not allowing any naysayers or anything to disrupt your path. And I see looking at the fire here, which means you're very, very set your sights on that destiny that you seek for yourself. So that it's just like there's a fire in you. It's just light it up. Let's get going. That's what I'm feeling with you guys here. So let's get the oracle cards. So you're the only you're the only sign that got two cards for this. So I do feel you needed to have that determination. It's like a double whammy. Here we are. We're going for it. That's what I feel with this. So with the oracle, we have the sun, good fortune, happiness. Like I said, guys, you see the destiny. You see this success in sight. And even if you don't have success right now, you see and you know and you will have that. You believe in yourself enough to trust in yourself that you will get that success, because you've got the sun and the good fortune, happiness. It's like everything that you could envision that you want, but it's not due to slacking off. It's due to hard work, committed to yourself, determined on your path. And it's about bringing in what you want. It's like you're not settling. This is what I feel for you. So yeah, have a look at that beautiful card. I love this card deck. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. She's gorgeous. I love it. Well, let's see with the other oracle and see what else is coming forward. Potential growth. See, definitely growing, leveling up, birth of creation. You are birthing your destiny. You are the one that's making it happen. No one else. It's you. You put yourself on this path. You set your sights forward. You see the destiny in sight, and you're going with. You're trusting yourself. You're taking that risk. You're taking the chances. But it's not a risk. It's more like you're trusting yourself to make that decision and going forward, because the potential for growth is amazing. It's more than potential. I'm sorry about that incense. It's really driving me crazy. I'm going to have to move it. See with the tarot cards. We have the King of Cups here. Definitely something that you're doing that you actually love, you enjoy. The Five of Wands here. There might be some drama, some conflict. It might be looking at yourself, or removing what no longer serves you, I feel, with this. The Three of Swords. So there's that, there's some sort of, self-reflection is what I'm getting with that. Perhaps you need to see that success that you're going to get. There just might be a little bit of sadness. Something, perhaps you're even leaving. Something caught stirring the emotions is with what I feel with this. But I do feel you're going to be back on track. You already know the answers here. The Hermit card has come up, and that means it's like self-reflection, inner introspect, or inner knowing, or guess, but that's not what I'm trying to say. It's like you're listening to yourself. You're determining your next move in life. So you've got the Queen of Cups, a lot of emotional connection here, you're feeling it with your heart and soul. It's not just something that you just picked up just out of matter of fact. It's just like, there's a self-reflection here. So perhaps some of you aren't seeing your potential, is why we see the potential growth. Perhaps you're not, some of you aren't feeling that potential, but once you do, once you set your sights high, once you see what you can envision and can create and can, it's that determination here, and you will see that finish line there. That when we say finish line, that success is, see, boom, sun card, double sun card. Look, pretty much this is saying we're going to show you the happiness that you're going to get. We're going to show it in your face. We're going to put the sun so close to your face that you'll see that your success is coming here. That's pretty much what I'm hearing that Spirit want you to know is, look, it's here, it's there. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. You will get there. So let's see what else. Yep, taking a chance. There's that Fool card and Page of Cups. A lot of emotions, a lot of cup energy here. It's just it's saying you're getting deep within yourself, getting to know yourself, getting to know what you want and what you don't want, and you're going to be determined on your path to get it, because you've had enough of the old life. You've had enough of things being ho-hum or whatever, but you set your sights higher and you're going to reach that happiness that you're seeking. So with the King of Cups, yeah, he's quite determined. He loves being creative. It's also, he's listening to his heart. So this says Muse of Emotions, but it does mean the King of Cups here. So it's listening to what speaks to you, what feels good and what feels right, and you're not questioning it. Even though the cards look like you are questioning your life, there is an inner knowing of you, and it's now to show that inner knowing, let it come out, let it shine through, a bit like the sun. Let it shine through. Let your potential shine through. Let your success shine through, because this is where it's going to happen. It's like when you make a choice in life, you will come with that choice with what you love. And I feel it's like feeling in your heart and soul what brings joy to you, rather than analytically or however you say it in your head, in your mind. You need to come from the place of your heart. What brings you joy in life? So yeah, with the five of wands, we have there could be some drama, conflict or something here, but there's like a mirror. If you can see the mirror, I'm looking at this card, I'm saying it with how I feel it should be read with this card. These are different decks, but it's maybe a self-reflection, self-inner knowing. It's looking at yourself in the mirror and asking, what does Virgo want? How does Virgo want to create that life that they love? How does Virgo want to create that success? And how can I make that happen? So that's what I'm feeling with this card. How can I make that success happen? Well, you can make that success happen by removing what no longer serves you. The Three of Swords is showing that's a bit of despair and sadness here. So perhaps there are decisions you're making, or maybe you're not seeing your potential there, which again, while we got that birth of creation, potential growth here with this card, but perhaps some of you are not trusting in yourself, not trusting that you can get that success. But I do feel that you will get that success. You just have to believe in yourself, and again, step out into the unknown with the Fool card we're showing here. If we can see here with the Three of Swords, we've got the Hangman and we've got the Page of Cups. So this is saying there is some sadness here, but you need to have some sort of self-reflection, you know, introspect, or however you say that word. A Page of Cups is doing things that you love and trusting what you love is the right thing for you on your path here with this. So yeah, with the Hermit, he already knows she already knows that inner light. She already knows what she wants in her life. It's like you've got a lot of knowledge, but sometimes you have to sit with yourself to gain a little bit more high perspective in making choices or making direction in your life. And because the path is already shown, so you already know. See, if you can see the footprints here, the path has already been shown. This is where you've come from. So you're sitting down now and you're questioning your life, and you're sitting underneath that tree it's a bit like a tree of life kind of feeling with this. It's like you're sitting there, and it's like, I feel with you guys, you Virgo, is that you're sitting there having a look. It's like life review. If I can say it simply, it's like a life review. You're reflecting on your past, you're reflecting on your life, and you're reflecting on what changes you can make in that new direction. So I do feel there's a new direction, new pathway, but you're just life review. Pretty much that's what it feels like, a life review, sitting and reflecting on your life. The Queen of Cups, she is She's very emotional, she's very trusting in herself, and she's very determined that she's going to do something that she loves. And yet again, I see this woman in here. It could be a man if you are a man, or whoever you see yourself as. Sit in the water. The water is about emotions, so getting in touch with your emotions, getting in touch with your sensitivity, and getting in touch with yourself, and knowing that whatever decision you make in life, it's going to be something that you enjoy and that you love and that you want, rather than what everyone else is doing. I do feel that see things from a higher perspective, a bigger picture even, see things from a different point of view, the way maybe change a habit or a thought or an idea, and reflect on life in a new way. Like bring that love into yourself, bring that happiness into yourself, because that's where the potential for growth is. Where we see the Sun card, the Sun is all about happiness. You're pretty much getting what you want. So see life as if you already have that, and be determined to go get it, because there we have the Fool. You're already stepping out into the unknown. So that's saying that you're determined to make a change in life, but you're going to have to step into the unknown. Even if you don't know the full story of what's going to happen, make that change, take that risk, I want to say, but do something that you actually love, something that is going to set your heart on fire, I want to say. It's like you're trusting yourself, you're going through that door, but you're doing it because you love it. You're not doing it because everyone else is doing it. You're doing it because this is something that's going to soothe your soul, is what I want to say with that. I didn't get a bonus card that I normally say this is going to be a card here. I did it for everyone else, so let's see. And we're not seeing it yet, we see it later, because that's how I did it. It's like a card, what you need to know, or a bonus kind of card. Okay, so with the King of Cups, we have, for Virgo, Page of Cups. Yeah, something, believing in the impossible can be possible. This is like heads in the cloud. He's got creative ideas, and he's thinking of every which way possible an idea or creative thoughts. And the way he picks it is through his love of what he wants to do, his leadership, his love, determination. He's going to choose something that he actually loves. This is just about choosing something that you love. You might have many options, even many creative ideas, but something that says, yes, this is it. This is what I'm going to do. That's what's going to bring you that happiness, because I do feel that you have to do something, you want to do something that's going to create that happiness, help you feel that happiness, because at the moment, some of you might not be feeling fulfilled, might not feel that you've got it all or what you want. So with the Five of Wands, we have, I want to say, stepping outside yourself and having a look, because I'm looking at this woman here, person with the mirror, stepping outside herself. It feels like that, a bit like stepping outside yourself and seeing yourself in a different way, saying, hey, what does Virgo want? Let me look at my life from a different angle and see where I can change things around, see where I can make new decisions, or put myself in a different way or different situation so I can make changes. I'm hearing financial security with that, so perhaps you're looking for financial security, or you're making changes so you can get that financial security. But there's Two of Cups here, so that's a commitment to either partnership with someone else in love, or partnership with a business, or partnering up with someone else, or being committed even to yourself. This can be read any way, which way. So perhaps you're stepping outside yourself because you want to be committed to something on your path, but you've got to look at your life from a different angle. Because if we have a look at the Hangman, they're looking at something, they're looking at upside down in a different way that they probably wouldn't have looked at if they didn't have the chance to. So let's see, with the Three of Swords, we have, yeah, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, so you've learned a lot in life, you've gained the knowledge, you've already got the wisdom here, but you're trusting in your own inner knowing. You have to get out of that slump, I want to say, where perhaps views are looked at one way, but perhaps you need to broaden your horizons a bit more, and that's where you're going to find that happiness that you seek. He's sitting on the mountain there, and he's ready to go, but he's sitting and waiting because he's already learnt a lot. So I just feel it's life with you. You're reevaluating your life, and you're going to recreate it in a way that you want to, but it may be causing you some grief here, because sometimes when we do review our life, we get stuck because we know we have to make changes or change things up, and sometimes it causes that confusion because there's so many options available, or maybe we're confused in which direction to take. But eventually you will understand where you need to go in life. And I do feel you need to sit with yourself a little bit, or even write in a book perhaps what's working for you, what's not, what can you even pivot things in your life, change things up a bit. How can you make changes that will feel right for you, and that potential growth, I want to say. The birth of creation. So that's showing birth of a new beginning, birth of creating something that you love. It's going to create that love of life and that love of happiness, what you want, because once you birth something new, there's happiness there, but you're going to have to take that risk here. You're going to have to take a leap of faith, and it's going to bring so much love in your life, and you're going to be happy and enjoy that, because the Page of Cups is all about new beginnings and doing something that you love, choosing something that you love. So with the Hermit card, we have, Four of Cups. There's something that you're definitely not liking in your life. There's something that you've missed opportunity, but this is more, I feel that there's something that's not, it doesn't fulfill you. It's run its course, and now you're reflecting on it, reflecting on your life and what changes can you make. And maybe there's something is being presented, and it might not be, you might not think it's what you want, or it might not be right for you. So a bit like weighing up your options with this. The Queen of Cups, we have, the Nine of Wands. So this is telling you, move forward with what you love. Move forward with something that it's going to bring that joy. And even if you are faced with needing to be more courageous and brave, you're going to make that decision, and nothing's going to stop you, because even if others don't support you in what you want to do, you're going to make that decision for yourself, because it's something that you need to do for yourself. I feel with this. With the Hangman, we have, Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling like you don't have a choice in the matter. But I do feel this is rebirthing yourself. You're going to you're going to look at life again. It's a life review for you guys, and for you, Virgo, and you're going to change things around, because you're not going to be stuck anymore. You're going to be this free person, and that's what you want to be. You want to be free from distractions, free from feeling like you can't make a choice, or there's something that needs to be changed, or new direction, new path, new journey, something that's going to fulfill you, I feel, with you. So you're going to make those decisions shortly. And that's what's going to make you happy. See, the birth of creation, creating something new in your life, bringing changes in. It's going to bring that happiness with the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles. It is that potential for financial security. Like I said, when you do something you love, you're going to create that financial security, because you're going to love it. It's going to feel like you're not working a day in your life because you love it so much. Even if you are, it's something that's going to bring that financial stability. So I do feel that's what you're seeking. But you need to step out into the unknown, take that leap of faith and risk it. Make a change. Of course, don't risk it to something that might be detrimental. It's more like take that leap of faith, believing in yourself. So with the Fool card, we have, the Magician. You can create anything you want in life. You can create that birth of creation, potential for growth. You can create that happiness that you seek. You've got the Magician, so you have all the tools you need to create that happiness. You just have to make that decision. You just have to take a leap of faith. You have to trust yourself. With the Page of Cups, we have the Judgment. Recreating your life, re-evaluating your life, and making changes. Big changes have to come with the Judgment. It's all about awakening. It's a bit like a aha moment. This is what I want in life, and this is what I'm going to go forward. Now let's have a look what this bonus card is. Nine of Swords, something that's maybe leaving you a bit restless in your sleep. Maybe your fears, worries. This is about fears, worries, things that are causing you concern, and needing to be rested from the stress. So I do feel you feel a little bit stuck, and things are causing that havoc in you, but it's time to make that decision here. So let's see what we'll get a clarity card with that. Let's do this. Choices to be made.
You definitely got some choices on your plate, and it's time to make that decision. As I said, I'll get one more card for that, but there are opportunities being presented to you, and maybe too much opportunities that you are deciding on. So perhaps a life review or life career review even may be something that you need to have a look at. But let's get another card for clarity. And yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, something you love. You got to go after. This might be relationship wise, but I do feel it's something you love. You have to get real with yourself and find the potential in your growth by doing something that you love. So this is all about choosing something that you love. What does it feel like? What will you enjoy? What can you see for the long term, and go with that and make that choice, but always make decisions for how it feels for you and not others, because that's where you're going to be happy. It's doing what you love and love what you do for you, Virgo. I hope this has given you some insight. Please come again and like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.